How's it going, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of the Donkey Kong Country Trilogy. Last time, we completed the third world of Donkey Kong Country, known as Vine Valley, and in this episode, we are going to begin world number 4, Gorilla Glacier, beginning with, oh no, Snow Barrel Blast. In my opinion, this is where the game starts getting a little bit more difficult, because this is where you really start seeing the barrel mechanic gameplay, where you have to precisely shoot out of barrels into either other barrels, where you need to continue precisely shooting. Also, I missed that. I think I would have gotten a third Winky token on that too, which I would have preferred getting that out of the way at the beginning of this level, but it is what it is. But not only do you need to precisely shoot out of barrels into other barrels, and we're on snow and ice, by the way, so ice mechanics in video games, which are terrible in plenty of video games. Oh god, that vulture there, you gotta be careful as I die to the chomper. Okay, so precise barrel blasting starts now, and it's gonna get very annoying. As you see, I don't want to purposely die, but if you don't shoot where another barrel is, you're pretty much dead. So yeah, precise barrel blasting is not very fun, but, I mean, you need to do it, especially to, beat the level. Alright, here we go. I'm gonna try to take out all these naughties at once. Ooh, and I even took out the vulture. Nice. Okay. So yeah, precise barrel blast. I know I'm repeating myself. I'm like completely nervous to do this right now. I'm so nervous. How did I just get to the halfway point on my first try? I don't know. I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna go into the bonus barrel, which, by the way, the bonus barrels are sort of different in this game, because you actually have the little cutscenes, not really cutscenes, but like graphics showing what the type of bonus level is in this game. In the SNES version, there wasn't anything like that, and I'm not very sure if the Game Boy Color version had anything like that, because yes, there are Game Boy Color versions of the Donkey Kong Country Trilogy. Now, I actually did not really know about that until trying to actually do research for this project, to redo the Donkey Kong Country Trilogy, that I discovered there were Game Boy Color versions, which is weird considering I had a Game Boy. I really only had handhelds growing up, so it's like really weird I didn't know that. Although, really, when it came to the Game Boy Color, all I really played was Pokemon and Link's Awakening, so yeah, that's really all I used the Game Boy Color for. But anyway, precise barrel blasting. However, should I do it? If I shoot downward in this barrel, it's a shortcut that leads me to the end of the level, pretty much. I'm gonna do the long way. I'm gonna do this way. Oh, I want to cheat so badly. Oh, well. That's what happens when you don't cheat the system. Alright. Well, I completely screwed that. I don't know how I did that. Alright. I'm going to probably this time do the cheating way, because, yeah, doing the other way again, also Rambi token that you can freely get over and over again. Oh, I ended up inside of it from the first one. Well, that's convenient. And yes, it just automatically shoots you all the way over here. All you have to do is watch out for the chomp guy, and you are all good. You take the exit, you did it, bada bing, bada boom, snow barrel blast complete. Now, something I also should mention that I forgot to, I meant to actually say it in, well, the last world altogether. Doesn't matter which of the last two episodes, but beginning in Vine Valley, the Game Boy Advance version of the Donkey Kong Country, I think is it only in this one? I'm not exactly sure. Well, I just paid attention to trivia for this game in particular, because this is the one I'm currently doing of the trilogy, but in the Game Boy Advance version of Donkey Kong Country, and it could be the same thing for the other 3 games. And I'll mention that when we get to those anyway, if that's the case. Some of the levels are actually in different orders, but it's only actually the Game Boy Advance version that features different level order than the Game Boy Color and SNES version. Oh, why did I do that? There's a bonus level down here. Oh well. Maybe I'll do 100% on my own time, or 101% rather, to be accurate. Maybe I'll do that in my own... Why did it not... I pressed my assigned button to jump. How come it didn't let me jump? Game, you just don't want me to prosper today, do you? It's because I'm playing the Ice World. The Snow World, Ice World, whatever. Take out these guys. Ice physics, slippery feet. I didn't get the halfway point. This is what happens when you play a video game and you commentate over it. Let's Plays are both a blessing and a curse because you can connect with so many people by doing a Let's Play, teaching people things of how to play a game. By the way, this is Spell It Out, and oh, would you look at that? It's Nintendo. We get to spell out Nintendo. What the? Donkey Kong, like, teleported after I jumped. That was weird. But anyway, that was that bonus level. Yeah, it's weird. Anyway, different level order in the Game Boy Advance version of Donkey Kong Country, and that might be like that for the other Donkey Kong Country games on the Game Boy Advance. If that is the case indeed, like I think it is, I shouldn't really trust my gut. Usually I'm wrong when I trust my gut on this kind of stuff. But yeah, different level order in the Game Boy Advance version compared to the SNES and the Game Boy Color version. I can't really give examples off the top of my head, but I think starting after the 3rd level in each world, or on the 3rd level, is where things are a little bit different from Vine Valley onward. So, yeah, just to keep that in mind. On guard. Okay. Well, not exactly on guard, but you know what I mean. And I screwed that up. There's another bonus level right here. I tried jumping and then jumping back, but of course it didn't really work out. Alright, it doesn't really matter with this one. Oh, actually it does. Because this is an espresso bonus! Oh, joy. Just what I needed. I would have preferred to do the Winky bonus. That would have been new. Showing off the Winky bonus would have been completely brand new. Man... Well, at least I get some lives out of this, I guess. Alright, so, yeah, espresso bonus, different levels. I think that's everything I need to talk about. What I wanted to talk about, because, kind of like with Paper Mario Sticker Star, I want to mention, like, at least one trivial thing in each video. So I'm gonna try doing that. I think I've done that so far in every episode? Probably not. Also, 1,000... Oh my goodness, 10 lives, yes please. There we go, look at that. We are going to be up to 65 lives. Oh man. Also, I've only done 2 levels so far, and this is pretty much like the length of an average episode so far in this series. Oh goodness, well, actually not exactly. I'm looking at my recording now, and it's still a couple minutes away from average time. So yeah, let's try not dying, as we now have to do most of this level again. You, Mr. Extreme Bouncy Pants, you are not very nice. Also, didn't the chomper go... Oh, I have to do this again? Are you kidding me? Oh, thank God that didn't do anything worse. Also, take the path on the left here, because the path on the right you need to avoid bees. And I wouldn't recommend doing that. Also, oh god, that was actually close. There is that bee right there that you need to, or they're called bumbles, I think, because, I mean, Bumblebee Rumble. Maybe that was just the name of the punny boss name. Anyway, this one, the downward ropes are purple. You've known this you've seen the mechanic so far throughout this entire thing. Also, this is much harder to do with Donkey Kong than it is with Diddy. Well, we're at the exit, but the blue ropes were upward ropes, purple were downward. It's nice mentioning the mechanic of this level when we're done with it, but you know what? It is what it is, and I got all the bonuses. Nice, slip slide ride. Croctopus Chase here. I believe, oh my god, I'm gonna get this wrong. Was it the 4th level in the SNES and Game Boy Color versions? Oh, I probably got that wrong. I probably got that really, really wrong. Alright, here we go. Let's do this. Aquatic ambience, we get to hear you once again. Also, I was pressing the wrong button there for a second. Don't hit the Croctopus before we even get into this level. Alright, there we go. Now we need to avoid these little squibbles. I think they are called exactly squibbles. I might be a little bit off, but they are called... It'd be funny if they were called Squidbillies, considering the show Squidbillies that ended up prospering in the... Oh god, when did Squidbillies start? I don't even know. I think it's even still running. I don't even watch Squidbillies. Why did I bring it? Because it sounds close to the name of this enemy, most likely, if not the exact name of the enemy. Alright, but yeah, with this one we need to avoid the croctopi, and we obviously need to avoid those little squibble guys, so yeah, just keep mashing A or B, whatever button it is on an actual SNES controller. Should be the same as what I'm pressing, although not exactly, considering I had to remap my controller for my emulator, considering my B button on my 360 controller likes to get stuck. You've probably heard the clicking and clacking, and hell, you probably still hear clicking and clacking, but it was really, really bad. Like, I went to edit the episodes and I, like, could hear me constantly mashing the B button, and I was just like, okay, yeah, I'm gonna change that. So I did, and now, yeah. Anyway, hey, a Winky token! Oh god, did I hit a halfway point? I probably shouldn't have done this. Winky bonus! I mean, Winky's my favorite of these animal buddies, so you know what? Let's just do it. If we have to play through the entire level again, screw it! I'm down to play more Winky stuff. Well, even though we aren't playing as Winky technically, we're only collecting Winky token things. Yeah, well, they are tokens, so... anyway, let's get enough to... Well, we'll get it on the way. We're gonna get enough so we can... Oh, I need to remember where I am. Gonna get enough so when we go to the ×2 area here, we get over 600, and by doing so, we get, of course, a scrapbook photograph. Alright. And we should get over 800. Alright, 8 lives... So now we have 74 lives. Oh, when do you think I'll hit the 99? I don't know. When I hit the 99, it'll probably go completely downhill from then. No, I think I have a feeling when it'll... Okay, I did hit halfway point, thank God. I think I know when it'll start going downhill in terms of losing multiple lives. And I hope that's, like, a world away or more. Hopefully, like, 2 worlds. Anyway. Blast away barrels here, but as you see, there is yet another little alcove area. I'm trying to drop down here, thank you. Alright, Diddy. Actually, I want to switch to Donkey Kong for this, because, like, Donkey Kong is heavier and... Okay. Get in there. Okay. Another... scrapbook photograph thing. Cool, yes. Oh god, this is gonna be hard without that extra hit to comfort me. It shouldn't be too bad. I think we have a hit coming up, like, right here. Of course, we need to avoid the Croctopus. There we go. Okay. Yeah, this is what I'm most scared of. Because, there we go. Okay, we made it through those 2 chompers. Oh man, that's not very good. So I'm very glad I was able to get that. Alright, now, of course, we need to just avoid the croctopi again. Make sure... Oh, there's another alcove here. It's a life balloon. Okay. Anything else? On guard! Hello, on guard. On guard, you're not impervious to the croctopi, though. I guess it helps with going faster, though, I guess. So, if it'll help if I actually am able to move through this, you know. Yeah, I guess it helps us outrun the croctopi, which is... it's appreciated. Also, the squibblies and the KONG. Alright, we get to finish the stage with On Guard. Hooray! And of course, there are no bonus levels and underwater levels, so there we go. We got the exclamation point, and it didn't really even matter. Candy's Dance Studio. Okay, here we go. Oh, this is going to be a little bit confusing because I remapped my controller. Alright, I just got to remember that X is A and Y is B. Oh, this is going to be bad. Alright, here we go. Oh god, it adds Eleanor. Oh god. Oh god. Yeah, I failed. Oh god, and it adds down? Oh, jeez. Why? I should just purposely screw up, because I'm not getting this. That... Oh, you really did A and... You really did L and R back to back? Are you... Oh my god. Oh, what? Oh my god. Please. Oh my god. How am I even in the orange? Yeah, are you... Why? Oh my god. This is terrible. I'd be terrible at Dance Dance for... How did I end up in yellow? I missed, like, half of those. I missed half of those. Oh my god. Okay. Alright, here we go. Here we go. I'm going to completely concentrate. As I pressed L instead of R on that first one. Oh my god. What happens if I get in the red? What happens if I miss everything? Do I get lives taken away? I would so love for lives to be taken away for this. I want to actually see. I want to see what happens if I get all misses. Please. Please show me what happens if I get all misses. Also, why is this song last forever? Can we please hurry things up here? Alright, I got nothing. What happens? Nothing really? Oh, that would have been so funny if you took away lives from me or something. Alright, here we go. This time, with feeling. Hopefully. Why, how did I get nearly perfect? I got a 3-up life balloon. Why do I do so well when I never talk? That completely negates the purpose of a Let's Play. Oh my god! Alright, that is going to do it for this episode of the Donkey Kong Country Trilogy. Next time, we maybe finish the Gorilla Glacier. I almost forgot the name of the world for a second. Thank you for watching, and until next time, catch ya later.